Hello Gemini, welcome to the Lynx Tarot. My name's Monica and this reading is for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This is your mid-month money and career check-in. We're getting started here with the Wisdom of Tao. Then we'll go into some Tarot, Money Oracle, and end with Tea Leaf. All right, what do we have for Gemini? Whoa, too many. Just one from the Wisdom of Tao. All right, what do we have for you? Confidence and the tiger. Beautiful. Things are under control. You can handle this matter with your wisdom, confidence, and courage. You are passionate and loving, but don't let your sensitivity overwhelm you. You are honorable and gifted, but remain humble. Very nice, Gemini. All right, gonna set that right there. Let's see what we have from the guardian angel messages. I'm gonna slide these over out of the way. All right, here we go. So this is the guardian angel messages tarot. This is for Gemini. Check your other signs too, Gemini. There could be additional messages there for you. All right, what do we have for Gemini for money and career? Okay. We have the Six of Earth, beautiful, charity, generosity, and windfall. Money coming in your way, reciprocity, being paid what you are worth. Very nice, being honored and recognized for your accomplishments, okay? Very nice, okay? The Seven of Water, choices, overanalyzing, and procrastination. So maybe you have some offers coming in, or you have had some offers and you have been procrastinating making a decision. Maybe you are in a current job that you're comfortable with and you kind of want to do something else, but you're just kind of sitting in your comfort, right? So being that we are currently in Mercury retrograde, if this is you, I would give this serious consideration and then be ready to make a choice in a few weeks, okay? Like early June or something like that. But never wait for Mercury to come out of retrograde. Don't let that be the reason you're not making the choice, is what I'm going to say, or I'm trying to say. If it's something you don't have to choose right this moment, give yourself a couple of weeks. Just don't push aside considering these options or these choices. Don't push that aside. Analyze and check it out now. Don't procrastinate. Decisions need to be made whether we're in a Mercury retrograde cycle or not. So I'm not saying that we should always wait till Mercury goes direct to make a decision. I'm just saying in this case, for some of you who are in a situation where you have the opportunity to mull something over for a couple of weeks and then make the decision, if that choice is, still going to be there for you, and you know this right now, take the time to, review right now. Take the time to review right now and then make the choice. For others of you, this might be a choice that needs to be made right now because it's an offer that has a time limit on it. A time limit. Okay, we have the Two of Water, partnership, commitment, and reconciliation. Okay, so this could have to do with a love partnership. This could also have to do with a business partnership, or maybe someone you work with, and it's about communication. I'm getting communication, kindness, and getting along with someone. So if there's been someone like you've had some miscommunication with, this is the energy of communicating with that person. I'm getting somebody reuniting with someone. It does say reconciliation, so there could be a reconciliation with someone. I'm feeling more like this is an already established couple. I'm getting somebody is renewing their wedding vows too. Okay, so we're going to clarify the Six of Earth, the Seven of Water, and the Two of Water. Okay, so if love messages come into any of my readings, I am going to, I'm always welcoming them, right? If they're meant to come through. I mean, this reading is intended for money and career, but any love messages that want to come through, I am sharing no matter what. Okay, clarifying the Six of Earth, we have the Page of Water. Sensitive, open-hearted, and intuitive. This could be a really intuitive person you're coming in contact with in the workplace. I'm getting someone younger than you is teaching you something. This could be like a technical thing. Maybe it's something about a program that you're working with. And some younger person who has this fresh in their mind, maybe they just learned it in school themselves or something. They're teaching you this. And this is bringing, this is bringing in monetary gain because it's something that you're doing for business. It's something on the computer that you need to learn. But this person is coming in like, hey, I got your back. All you have to do is this, this, and this. And you're like, oh, wow, like I would have never known that. And this person is very kind about it. They're like, whatever, cool. It's really like lighthearted. They just help you out. I mean, you may be paying them. And I'm getting, Gemini, you're feeling embarrassed that you didn't already know how to do this because maybe they're younger than you, or just maybe because you're just embarrassed because you feel like you should have already known how to do it. But this other person is just so kind, and it's like kind of funny too. When you realize like how easy this is. It would have been hard if you just like sat there and stewed over it. But once you reached out, or once this person reached out to you and taught you how to do this one little task, which really helps you in making money, in succeeding, it's very lighthearted. Okay, and we have the Lovers. This is you, the Gemini card, the Lovers card. This is about choice, communication. Okay, so for those of you that there's a love message coming through, this is about maybe choosing one partner over the other because, you can only have one. It's not fair to keep one on the sideline. That's not right? So it's about choosing. It's about communication too. It's not necessarily about choosing one partner or the other. It could be about choosing, do you want to make a full commitment to this person? Okay, because the other person isn't going to want to date forever. Okay, and it's something that one of you, it's important that one of you understands that. Okay, I'm gonna give this another little shuffle. No. I feel good about this top card. I was tempted to shuffle again, but I feel good about this top card, so I'm going to take it, and I'm glad I did. The Ten of Earth, awesome. So this partnership, this love partnership could lead to monetary gain. You may be working with your partner, with your spouse, your future spouse. And this could be a family business too. This could be a family business you're building. There's happiness for everyone, for every generation. This is generational. Prosperity, security, tradition, okay? The comforts of family. If this family is your work family, like whatever family is to you, your pets, everybody. This is comfort, security, inheritance, legacy, okay? Unexpected money, but it's unexpected only because you've been working so hard and you didn't realize how hard you've been working until, say, this new opportunity comes in, or these many new opportunities come in, right? And you're like, I don't know what I should do. Should I stick with what's secure, with what I already know, or should I make a choice? Okay, so for others of you, this choice has to be, or it doesn't have to be, this choice can be in business. It doesn't have to be in romance. But with the Ten of Earth, for some of you, this does have to do with, your romantic partner and you coming into money together or creating money together. For some of you, this has to do with on the job. If you work for someone else or you have your own business, this is about choices coming in for you. Okay, it could be bringing on a business partner, or maybe choosing not to take on a business partner. But there are many opportunities and different things that you're considering learning about. And it's just like you have to chip away at it, like one thing at a time, okay? I feel like somebody listening, you want to bite off more than you can chew or not do it at all. But it's important to do one thing at a time, okay? That way you progress forward. All right, so we're going over to the Money and Career Oracle deck here. Get a few messages from here. Then we'll go over to the Tea Leaf Fortune cards. All right, Gemini. What do we have for Gemini? Gemini, if you haven't yet subscribed, please do so. And even if you have subscribed, please hit all notifications. That way you won't miss anything. And also by subscribing, that really helps my channel a lot. And it enables me to continue to put out these free readings for you, which I do enjoy. All right, Gemini, what do we have for you? Okay, for some of you, we have independent. okay? This says, if you're not self-employed, it may be time to have an entrepreneur mindset. Consider investing and committing yourself to your own business. Oh, nice. Your financial freedom will come from being able to stand alone. You can do it, okay? So some of you need to prove to yourself that you can stand alone, but you're also partnering. You're also partnering in love or in business, okay? You just really need to prove to yourself you can stand alone too. But Gemini, the lesson for some of you here could be you need to realize that we're all on this planet together. We are social creatures, and we wouldn't survive if we didn't have each other. So in choosing wisely, of course, only choose, people who are healthy, healthy personalities, healthy connections. Maybe for some of you, it's important to learn that we work together, we're social creatures, and that's how we all succeed. We all have our strengths. Perfection, some of you are trying to be too perfectionistic here. It says progress, not perfection, and that's a quote by Harper Mason. That's what it says in the background there. It says, give up your perfectionism. It's causing delays in your finances. Oh, important message there, Gemini. You will never get ahead if you don't overcome the fear of failure. It says you are enough and have what it takes to improve your finances. All right, Gemini, I like that. All right, let me put this down. What else do we have? Entertainers. Some of you may be entertainers. Music, acting, art. This says put yourself out there and bring out the best in you so you can get noticed. You could be drawn to careers in theater, dancing, music, or any type of entertainment. Is there a talent you could turn into money? Time to think outside the box. Okay, so for some of you Gemini, it's time to turn a talent into a business. And we have transporter for some of you. This says this card is a good indicator that things will start moving for you rather quickly. A career in transportation, such as travel, driving, or shipping, could appeal to you. You could travel for work, or perhaps you need to take action on a financial matter. Interesting. And I'm also getting someone is traveling abroad, or maybe setting up shop to work in another country and then move to that country. I'm not sure how that would work, but that just popped into my head. Okay, so let's see what we have from the Tea Leaf Fortune cards for you, Gemini. What else for Gemini? All right. Gemini, feel free to comment below if this reading resonates with you. All right, what do we have here? All right, mice. Okay, so this is for some of you. Sorry, I'm just trying to fix these slippery cards. Okay, mice, discord for some of you listening. Discord among friends or family. Okay. Let's see what else we have to clarify that. Cane. Okay, pay attention to your health. So I'm getting pay attention to the stress that discord amongst people you're dealing with is placing on you. If you're feeling tired or drained or getting headaches, think about who you've been dealing with. Has there been strife, drama going on around you, Gemini? If so, that's what's draining you, and you need to make some choices there. That's right near the Lover's card, too. This is about making choices in who you keep company with. What's healthy for you and what is not. And if this is starting to affect your health, heed the warning, welcome the warning, and make some changes, okay? So that it doesn't become worse. We have the key, okay? Successful outcome to your problem. You know how to successfully change the situation. You already have the key. Some of you may not be wanting to see that right now or listen to your gut, but you know you really need to because things have gotten out of hand, okay? This is a connection that it's time to let go of. Slowly and quietly, because if you give this person or these people too much attention, you're feeding that energy. You're only giving them what they want, which is increased drama, and you're feeding that energy which you are absorbing, okay? So you'd only be making it worse if you were to be confrontational. It's just important to slowly step away. Be busy with your life and slowly disconnect is the healthiest way to deal with that. All right, I've got all these pop-outs here. See, it's time to act. So I'm still talking about that one message, time to act on that. And we have the finger warning. You have a problem either now or in the near future. And this is that other person pointing the finger at you. They're gaslighting. They're saying you're this and you're that, when they're the culprit. They're the ones doing all these things. And they're saying that you are, but you're not. But they are trying to gaslight you and get you to defend yourself and say, I'm not doing such and such, you're doing that. But they are just trying to get you to engage in this unhealthy drama, Gemini. And you know what this is, so it's time to disengage from that. Okay, don't fight it. Just slowly step away, because you deserve to be in healthier energy. If you engage in that, if you try to defend yourself, even though it sounds preposterous and you feel like you really need to defend yourself, you're just engaging in that negativity and the drama, and that's going to hold you back. And that may be what's holding you back with the Seven of Water here from making some of these choices. There's really great choices here. So ask yourself, why are you procrastinating? Why are you overanalyzing? What's holding you back? What's really draining you? And for many of you listening, it's discord amongst a friendship or a family member. Okay? Let's see what else we have here for Gemini. Ooh, got a flipper there. Crib, birth or conception of a child or enterprise. So some of you may be coming together in marriage and starting a family. Others of you may be starting your own business. You may have a business partner, or maybe somebody you just work parallel to. You may not be in business together yet, but maybe you do the same thing or something similar, and you bounce things off of each other. All right, let's get a couple more here for Gemini. Okay, whoops. We have the Door. Opportunities are waiting for you. Many opportunities. These are great things. Dolphin, financial gain, usually coming from something you did in the past. All right, Gemini, awesome, exciting messages here. Thank you so much for being here. Please like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you again soon.